Alright guys, so I wanted to quickly turn the camera on as Armstrong is currently in Bali and we've been sitting down. Yesterday we actually sat down and put together his plan for the next 90 days and what his business is now going to grow into after what we've been doing in the first couple of phases. And we wanted to kind of switch this on and join you into the shenanigans that we've got here. We're actually at Old Man's here in Echo Beach. This is one of my favourite places in Bali. Let me just give you a little bit of a rinse about. So this is actually Old Man's. As you can see behind us, back here, that's the beach. This is where I actually love to go surfing. So I was sitting down doing some work. Armstrong comes along here. He's got some videos to shoot today. There's a bit of sun coming out as well for us. Now, I think before we really dive into everything, Armstrong, I'd love for you to share kind of with everyone tuning in with us, like what were the big problems you were going through when you first kind of came on board?
I pretty much had a goal. I wasn't sure how to get there, and it was the logistics behind it and the steps that I needed to take to actually get there, because there were so many paths that I wanted to take and there were so many things that I wanted to do. There was almost too many areas that I wanted to focus on all at once, and I knew how much I wanted to be making and that sort of thing, but I just had no time, and it was about really finding the time or just knowing the steps and making it simple so that I can actually do everything that I wanted to do.
Yeah, and so let's go into that. I think that's a really kind of good segue. What is it that you want to do? Like what's kind of the big goal that we want to shoot for now?
Yeah, so I mean it's the hybrid business of having one-on-one, bringing a trainer on, doing some semi-private, and this all falls under it, so in neat little steps too. And this is the hard part when I was dealing with myself, is I didn't know how to undertake a mentorship and semi-private, but these are the things that I wanted to do. So it was online. I wanted to do online as well, because everyone wants to do online. I wanted to do some retreats as well, as that's a huge goal for me. I'd absolutely love to do that, as well as the one-on-one and the semi-private group training.
Yeah. I think it's really good, and I think this is it kind of opens a world to, I think, so many coaches out there. This is what you're able to do. This is what you can start thinking, and this is why I kind of call it the personal trainer 2.0 model. This is the new generation of personal training, because I know I was stuck in the gym for years thinking that was it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's no, and exactly what we're talking about. So with yourself, there's your face-to-face clients that you can have, and you're charging a premium for that. Yeah. There's bringing on trainers working for you, so the overflow of clients, so you've got another revenue stream. There's semi-private training that you're doing. There's the online coaching that you're doing, and there's the retreats as well. So there's multiple revenue streams, which I think it creates a business that gives you security. It's long term. Do you know what I mean? You know the business isn't just going to fall apart, where so many trainers have the biggest problem. Their weekly or monthly income is always up and down, because some of their clients are away, some of them come back, some of them just drop off.
That's what it was like. It was very up and down. I didn't know what I was making. Some weeks would be awesome, and then the next week it would be $300 or $400 less.
Yeah.
And then I'd have a huge week.
Yeah, totally.
And then I'd be thinking I'm doing well.
You were, do you know what I mean? Absolutely you were. It kind of goes on bigger. I'm sure there's going to be more noise, because there's actually big Balinese ceremonies on stage. This is going to be fun and games. Now, what I think is actually going to be really fun is if we kind of go deeper into the model for yourself. So yesterday when we sat down, it was $6,800 a week that your income should be, with the 3 revenue streams bringing in the mix. So that's $340,000 a year that we can quickly move to. With yourself, as we went through that, what was the big epiphanies or big things okay, I get it now. Do you know what I mean? I'd love for you to share that with the other people.
Okay, probably just building up one at a time, or starting on that one thing. So one-on-one training and getting that sorted, and then having the semi-private group training underneath that, and then bringing on the online. But as I produce some more content, and there's a daily action flow plan that we have when we do that, online clients will come in anyway. So really,
already you're already getting clients now.
Just
at
shoot
the
one
beach,
video,
and leads and clients are coming through already from what we did yesterday.
Just shoot one video and you get one online client. So everything's falling into place, really. But it's just knowing the daily action steps to take to really build on each one.
Awesome. Okay, so what is it that you would recommend for other coaches in a similar situation to yourself? What is it that you've learned that you can share?
Probably knowing, having a plan. So knowing what would work for you. So, okay, you've got a goal, but Chris will also help you with a correct goal as well. So some people are just not really sure where they want to be as well.
Or not sure what their business model should be, or what steps.
And you can say that, I want to make $400,000 a year, but how am I supposed to get there? That's going to be too many hours of one-on-one training. So I think that it's best to get some advice, some professional advice on the best way to go about it, because you're going to be spending too much money, you're going to be spending too much time going through and figuring it out all for yourself too. So that's what happened to me 8 months ago, about a year ago, is I wanted to find, I wanted to do a mentorship, but I hadn't found the right person to take me through that. I just didn't know. And then
this guy's selling me too well. You probably should get a commission.
Well,
would you actually say, like, if someone even wasn't going to, say, take on a coach or a mentor, or whatever you kind of want to term it, what are the things that you would recommend them to kind of like tackle from here?
Probably definitely start up on online training, but also produce a lot of content. So make sure that you are learning and sharing everything. So make some really good content, and there's fantastic ways of doing that, which is writing about it and shooting videos too. So if you can really just shoot videos, and you need quantity as well, you need quality and quantity in particular, but make sure that you have the quantity of videos, and you're taking some steps every day. And if you do that, then people will know who you are, you'll get some attention, and people will just come to you, because your number one problem is that people don't know how good you are. People don't know you in the first place. Maybe people don't on your friends list on Facebook don't even know that you're a personal trainer. Right? So 2,000 people.
How's the whole wide world supposed to know what it is that you do and why you're different from everyone else?
So my advice is go and tell everyone. And then you'll just pick up referrals from there. People will just come to you, and when you have people come to you, those are my best clients. My best clients are the people that have come to me, and not and not the ones that I've gone and tried to sell. Totally. And they're long-term clients, and they're just done. I've locked them in for the next. For years, they're happy, and they'll give me good referrals and good testimonials and that sort of thing. So I think it's all about just starting off with producing some content.
Really? Any other last parting words? No. Make sure you have fun along the way, and it's a really good point. That's what we're here for.
Make sure you have fun along the way.
That's why we want to go surfing after this. That's why we're sitting down and doing this, because I think you've got to have fun with it. I think so much of the time, so many people, and this is what kind of like feedback from all the other coaches as well. And tell me if you're not or in the same boat. It's kind of like you're having more fun with your business. Do you know what I mean? Like you're actually able to do more creative work. You're enjoying that process, and I think that's really important, because you're not supposed to be like hating life or stressed about money or stressed about where your next client is, and it can be so much fun.
And if you're having a little bit more fun, then you're going to make some more money as well. I mean, I extended my trip here in Bali just that I could have a bit more fun and learn a bit more of Chris.
And you're getting more clients anyway.
Exactly. So I make more money along the way anyway. So
okay, this is awesome. So what I want you to be able to do, because Armstrong as well is in the Fitness Business Success Circle, I'm going to pop a link below so you can join us into the free group as well. Obviously, this is where you can get the guides, the live streams. I'm there to answer your questions. Armstrong is in there to give you 2 cents as well, and really to make sure that you can just kind of like get on and do what you need to do. Because if you're feeling confused or frustrated right now as into what it is that you need to be doing, it doesn't need to be hard. This is not rocket surgery, do you know what I mean? Like, we're just having a good crack at it, and we're enjoying the path, and I want you to be able to do it as well. So I want you to go enjoy the day, take action for what you need to be able to do, and as always, I'm looking forward to, and I'm sure Armstrong as well, looking forward to seeing you in the next episode. Now it's time for you to get the most out of this, and this is where I can jump in and give the answers that you need. So ask your questions in the comments below so I can personally come through and answer them for you. Plus, the best discussions happen on chrisdufay.com, so click on over to get everything that I've got there for you. And did you like this episode? Because if so, click subscribe so I can send you all the episodes to come for free straight to you. And for everything that I can't fit in these episodes, plus the free guides and coaching episodes, then click on over to chrisdufay.com now. Looking forward to seeing you soon and in the success community.